Works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Keeps it himself. Now the toss. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, a big gain on the option, and they will challenge your ability to tackle in space. The Vols trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to get the corner. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the pass.
Trying to rumble in. Touchdown!
This is how I know this dude sucks, bro. He's not even playing
it for
good.
6 more points.
But he can just throw it down.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
We ain't streaming forever, bro. It's up.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the 3rd. Going downfield for the big play. Finds a spot in the middle. Ripped off the huge chunk play all the way to the 31-yard line. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Say it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, this guy has had himself a day. Already over 100 yards receiving in the game, so no wonder the quarterback's looking his way, and no wonder the defense now has finally figured out they're trying to throw it to him. So we got to cover him. We got to knock balls down, of course, incompletions.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Ready, go! Saying to throw for it on 4th. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
In the backfield, it's Davis. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Here we go. Ready? Go. Looking for a crease. It's Bishop. Breaks into the open.
Oh, look at that mannequin all the way from the 40.
At the 20.
Untouched, unscathed.
Touchdown, Volunteers. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
David, This guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stuff.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
You can tier 3, tier 5 team, and that's a tier 1 for shit.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Here comes the heat. And it's picked off for the third time today. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
I'm on YouTube right now. I'm trying to watch my
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Nah, I'm on YouTube. Hold on.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. This time they stop him behind.
I'm about to text it to you.
That college on tough?
It's alright. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta want to play Madden though. It's fun. It's arcadey compared to like Madden.
Yeah, I don't want to play that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like that arcade.
Yeah, it still requires skill, but it's Madden more simulated. Like it's more they won't get away with that bullshit on Madden shit. What is this? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm about to share this shit. You on your way to the crib right now?
Yeah, I'm down the street.
Oh shit, you actually
scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And this team needs more of that, man. Like, this is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
All I'm listening to this dude.
Hand off again. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 11. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down.
You get some positive yards out of this, we good, bro. Come on, I can't even like.
Here's the give off the left side. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the 1st down marker. It's 4th down. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one.
I don't like this, bro. I'm not going to get this nigga the satisfaction.
The Volunteers will call their 1st timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Close as shit, and this motherfucker wiggling like crazy, bro. I got it. Let's go.
And it's gone! And now the lead is even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter.
Hey,
now
can you
to
hear my
take
mic,
a
bro?
2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's Sayin to throw. Escapes the pressure going right.
That's ridiculous.
Tight end finds a soft spot. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Finally, some signs of life offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Moving the pocket, it's Sayed. Looking long.
Thank you.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So here is the Tennessee offense. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Hey, take it. Let it go. Pulls it. He'll toss it. Thrust that arm out. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
Complete on 3rd down. Defense calls a timeout. 2:07 remaining on the clock. Interesting strategy here to try to maximize their use of the 2-minute timeout. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking for the marker. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of afraid. Like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Unloads it left. Fires left side, it's Smith. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Buckeyes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Booster. Where did he go? Say it. Looking down the middle.
What?
He's got it. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
And guys, I'm trying to find a way to be up here and be positive, and I guess here's how I'm going to be positive. At least the other team didn't catch it, because he's thrown it to the other team a lot today. It's been a struggle in the passing game. I'm not sure, guys, if it's not decision time to go to the other guy to see what he can do, because this passing attack has not been great.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And it comes up empty there, but that's exactly what this offense needs to keep doing, man. Keep throwing
the fact that you ain't got fucking...
Don't quit. Don't give up. I know you're down a couple of possessions, but you want to show your team, man, that we're always going to fight no matter what the scoreboard is. That's what we are. That's who we are. We're competitive, and we're going to keep getting better, and that's the goal of this squad.
This nigga's so
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
Splits the uprights. Good. This is now a 7-point game.
And with that field goal, man, we've cut this to a 1-possession game late. Now it's decision time. 2 timeouts in your pocket. Do you feel confidence in your defense? Or do you think you need to go with the onside here? Interested to see what they do.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. As Holly mentioned earlier, this crowd trying to give its defense some energy, and got the first down. Pass to 50. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Right back to the well. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. Ohio State calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Situation like this late in the game, and the offense might be content just to barge right into the middle of that crowded run D. Right side, it's Davis. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Final timeout called by the Buckeyes. Now they're powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. They want a little extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. This crowd bringing serious noise on this huge 4th down play. He'll toss it. He's not going to get there. The defense was sure tackling to stop him a few yards short. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He's taking a deep shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Got to have a touchdown right here, and this will be the final play of regulation. These corners backing off a bit. To the air, it's Sayin. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. #1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent. And this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were #1, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season. And you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss, work on some of those things you think you need to work on so it doesn't happen again.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn, this thing got 26 $5. run against that nigga, bro. I don't think you need this, bro. Yeah, I'm about to get that.
On the banks of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Tennessee Volunteers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
The history of college football has many ties to the military. Tennessee's Neyland Stadium with over 101,000 fans in place is one of those. The stadium was named for legendary football coach General Robert
Like there's times when you say no.
1962. This is one of the most beautiful venues in college sports with the
You say that saying right time.
the sailgating, the checkered end zones. Can't wait to watch a college football game at Tennessee. Back to you.
Plus you got it from.
Appreciate that, Holly.
I didn't get it from
Bring it out. It's Beal. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Nah, but like
Offense in a
we
bunch
touches,
formation.
like we'll make start using negatives instead of no.
Excellent.
They'll ride the
They'll
running
get
back and
punches.
leave it with him. Turning it on. Enough to make
Who
the
on
change.
TikTok?
Able
Said
to
no.
work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Huh?
Wait, what the wait? Huh? What?
Big play to start this drive.
The
Now
fuck
they'll
did she
snap
just
it
say
from
to
the
me?
39.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck she just said to me.
Wide right, it's Davis. And that had all the makings of bug
My mom.
windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's
Oh,
got
she-
this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Back to pass on second down. Got a man. It's Jackson. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45.
Bro, why the fuck are you sitting? Bro, leave the fuck alone, mama.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really
Let's just
use his
see me
eyes.
dumb
Don't
shit
lock
on
in,
TikTok.
where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing
So
what's
many
coming.
things
Does a
out
good
there.
job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part.
Like earlier, she sent me a video about
Inside the, he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about
Oh, shit.
speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big
It's
play.
so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make
Y'all
people
supposed to
miss,
what?
but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the
I did a TikTok streak
into the house, there's a lot of pressure now in this defense to tackle.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It's sticky. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. The Red Raiders will whistle the line.
And nice job being gapped sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you gotta be clever.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Trying to slip through and pick it up. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense is there to make the stop. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down.
I'm not lying. I did not see this.
Gonna let it fly. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the end-box world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
This way, you know this.
Immediately, he got nothing to do.
That's what I mean.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep it honest.
I think we 10 yesterday.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Just a little off.
Very pretty.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try.
Sometimes
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out.
Overpowered team, so I needed a better team. I just thought he was in Tennessee. Yeah.
Didn't make him sweat.
Everybody playing with Ohio.
And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown, you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Maybe get a pixie cut.
it might be, but
On the run from inside his own 5.
Are you telling me he did a pixie?
He's got great speed. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up.
I wanted to.
Get him in. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't get guys back deep that can't.
It's easy to run kick returns and
you can
all
see
that.
when he got in the
It's
open
always
I
easy.
mean, you look good either or, but
And they did tack on that extra point with no
no
problem.
push up actually.
Hopefully they let me get one right here.
I'm just asking questions. Understand I have any of that.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Using his legs, it's Bishop. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
I'm gonna look at what you got.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. You can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man.
You can put on
Just
Can't stop the run.
Yeah, after I go,
This looking good.
You gotta show me, man. I want to see after you follow.
yeah.
All right, nigga, pick a play, bro.
Why?
6-yard pickup
How much you
on
fighting
first
about?
down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. They're all over it.
So,
And down he
I was
goes.
trying to get
I know what
a
he's
speed.
getting.
Number one job is to protect your
and she's holding
quarterback,
on
and they
to
weren't
it.
able to
Wide
do it
open,
long
bro.
enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating
I
pre-snap,
don't see
trying
the
to
rest
figure
of them.
out which people on defense are going to be
I
rushing
don't see
the
the rest of
passer.
them.
Right now,
Just nice job to get it past the sticks and then get him down at the 35.
Mm-hmm.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10.
Like, how about you not put up
Send the
another piece of
tight end in
clothing
motion.
until I see like every piece is folded.
Everything is already
Quarterback
put
signaling
up.
to his guys.
Cause I'm
That's my socks.
Rashad Downs going up top. Right side, it's Davis. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
oh shit.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Let's go. Looking for the edge. Now the pitch. He's got enough. He's wrestled to the ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the first down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And the Volunteers are marching down the field. Drops back on first down. Good job just to get rid of that one.
You're welcome. That's what the defensive line just said to the secondary. Ball comes out quick, inaccurate. Why? Because we're getting pressure on the quarterback right away.
Cuts it upfield. It's Bishop. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide right, it's Bishop. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football. He's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
The Volunteers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll go to the counter. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
And I'd love to see this offense be physical like this to finish the first half. Like, you're up by 3, put a good first half together. Going into the half right here, got a chance to make this a 2-score game, and I want to chew a lot of this clock. I don't want to give them a lot, so if we can run the football, be consistent, and add to our lead before the half.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do.
Ready, go!
2nd down, gonna throw it. Finds his man in the middle.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Touchdown ball! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, the defense is going to be kicking themselves for that. They knew coming into this game they had to stop this wide receiver. It wasn't just going to be catching the football. They knew they might see him in the run game as well. Really good timing on the reverse call there. Down in the red zone, the defense just not able to catch up and make a tackle.
And with with the extra point. They're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Motion from the back. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Caught by Williams on the left. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, how nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him, and you just get it to him, and he does the rest, and that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chews it up after the catch, making his quarterback look great.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone.
That catch. I don't know how that's possible.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact.
Shit, boy.
Intercepted to stop the threat. He's marked down at the 21-yard line as the defense comes up with a turnover. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. First play of this drive. Rush right in his face. Just got rid of that one.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you can see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to the end zone.
What the fuck?
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Oh, the quarterback. He had his hands in the air after throwing that one. He thought that was a sixer, but his guy dropped it.
Drops back. It's Hammond. Looking for the score.
Thank you.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
And as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Coming out with it, it's Dodson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Fresh center downs going to the air. With the catch, it's Cartwright. Just about as basic as you can get and effective if you execute.
Well executed. QB, nice job putting the football out in front of his receiver where he can advance it.
The Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the left. He'll have enough for the first down. They'll maintain possession. We'll see if they're happy enough just to let the clock run out. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set.
Booster!
You can't do slot fake.
Go!
Wants to throw one first. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking for space. It's Bishop. He'll be stopped for no gain, and we're not far away from that whistle blowing to end festivities here in the first half. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Made that play, was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Straight ahead, it's Bishop. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Caught behind the line. It's Staley. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. Looking for room. It's Bishop. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be...
Snags it, there's running room. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll move the wide receiver. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll move the tight end. Making the adjustment. Barges ahead. Knocked down in the backfield. field, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. How good have they been on third down today, and another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Left side, it's Davis. Touchdown, Volunteer! A great catch and run for 6.
And you gotta love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead, you take the ball right away here in the 2nd half, you drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Right side, it's Simmons. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
That's so butt now.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down, just thrown it in completion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure gets him back at the 8.
He quit, man. Out of here. Oh, got me in that shit. Fight, play these finals. Check. Play this one. 1 second, check. Hey, welcome to the chat if you're new, man. Welcome to the chat if you're new.
neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Missouri Tigers against the Tennessee Volunteers. Ollie Lowe joins us now from your ringside vantage point. Ollie?
Guys, I caught up with Tennessee's head coach before the game. His motivation is really clear for his team today. They didn't make the college football playoff. There could be disappointment, but he said, we're not looking back. We are so excited to get this opportunity to launch into next season. A bowl game gives more practice time, more opportunity to give young guys chances for development. He said, we're going to showcase what we can be next season, starting today. Guys?
All right, thanks, Ollie. Good stuff. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Already far.
Excellent field position here for the offense. On the ground, it's Bishop. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Just trying to get rid of it. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Backed up after the intentional grounding. 2nd down and very long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab down the middle. It's Bishop. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Wait, what?
The Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Vols. Powers into the end zone.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. This one was mapped out perfectly.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
I already know this nigga about to just need to be on the line. Just bring these niggas down, you know what I'm saying? Get on Jack Ford.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the right, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Throws to the tight end.
Come on with these broken tackles, bro.
Gain to the right. Breaks free.
They
finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. You can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down.
Blue 22.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The Tigers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
You got to make those plays, and in particular in the red zone, you got an opportunity to extend the drive. Keep your offense on the field. That catch has to be made, and now this head coach has a decision to make. I think the
end zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
What a jolt of energy for this sideline and this offense, now creating a short field for these guys. What a great job by this kicker. Look at that ball rolling, and it just takes the perfect hop, and they're able to recover.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from the secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Shit. Thank you.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Here we go, ready? Red 18. Western. Go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing it.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want to think about changing it up, going man defense, and allowing the corner to get in there and try to break this thing up.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a prompt.
Why are you pausing the game, dude? Oh my goodness. Who just paused the game mid-game, bro? Hey, welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Across the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
This back is just so dynamic. Here on third down, he's able to get a little space, and then watch out, because he is going to burn you. He is so elusive. He gets some nice blocks on the outside, and he's able to get a big gain.
I got you, bro. Keep pressing this shit.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Volunteers pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
You know what, man? That pressure is not.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision.
If I would have stemmed him
feel
down
like there was much open down the field.
You going to the slot. I ain't about to force it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Wouldn't have been a good one. I can get a shot right here. I don't know. We're going to try it, though.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, he threw a rig.
Downfield. Almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive. You ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation is solid.
I can throw it him, but he's like an 80-year-old, bro. He's not even that.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Like in between.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Simmons.
Thank you, bitch.
Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
I know I could just die, bro. I didn't know I can, bro. You gotta make it decision. Flash.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Stop after the catch at the 9, but it's 1st and goal now. And the ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal.
Come on, bro. You got to block that, bro.
And the defense swarms it.
Every time you blocking that
the line of scrimmage. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal.
Fuck,
Someone
man.
on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Ball spotted at the 9. It's 3rd and goal.
It's never not bad.
They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And tackled there by the defense. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Boy, I know they'd love to get into the end zone, but Chris, I think in this situation you take the points. There's a lot of game left, and you've got to cap this drive with points. You cannot go out there and bail on a 4th down and walk off the field. You give all the momentum to that opposition if you do that.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17.
You got to run the ball, bro. Thinking on that.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Quick throw to the left. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
It's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It's been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to And right now, as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
All right, that's what I'm right there.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force it.
Good pass rush gets home. Timeout taken by Missouri, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Back to throw. It's Simmons. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What the fuck is my outside corner doing? He should have been like
don't
that.
Get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
What are you doing?
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass falls incomplete. The final play of this first half.
The fact that he tried to one-hand catch it is fucking crazy. What the fuck? Hey, welcome to the shoes you know, man. Welcome to the shoes you know.
The Vols will kick it deep to begin the second half.
This shit is funny, bro. He really tried to one-hand grab it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Dude. Everybody Saturday night going.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Pressure is coming.
But how the
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Come on, bro.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz.
Ready. Spade eat.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is an advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack. And
hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field.
Now I got to be. Got for one.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Thank you.
Fires it to the wideout.
Shit.
Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there. And it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Booster! Flash! Where did he go?
First down, looking to throw the football. Takes a shot at the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. The balls will line up now. It's first and goal. That's a design keeper. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Western! Go!
He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. And he's sacked. Huge play for the defense to set up a third and long.
Chris, you cannot take that sack. Second and goal inside.
It's like every time in the
a two-way goal as an offense, being able to run or pass. To now on third down, it's an obvious passing situation. If the defense wants to go nickel, they can certainly do that here.
You're going to get one. You're going to catch him at this run.
Third and goal, try to make it on the ground.
No gap. All the gaps are shit.
No corralling for no gain.
Jump cut
that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Hey, Glando, you seen the shit, bro?
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got some space. Look out. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. A solid gain will spot the ball at the 49. First down. Looking downfield. It's Simmons. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time. So he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt. I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man cover.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Inside the red zone and still running. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Missouri.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this This is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And they tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
They'll just do some bullshit, man. They got lucky. I don't know how you get lucky like that. And then I try to play the fucking ball. He's still catching.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It's Tennessee.
It's like nowhere to run.
Take a break for the quarter.
I know he's not running for me.
Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Crazy.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, I wouldn't mind to see them get aggressive right here. This is your opportunity to convert, stay on the field, run more clock, and potentially put the ball in the end zone to really ice this game away. This is the time where you got to have a killer instinct.
If he stopped this run on 4th and 2,
leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Here we go on 4th down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
We know this offense is going to continue to be
like
aggressive.
4th and 2.
That's
I
not
don't
a
know what it
question.
is.
They're going for it because of this offensive line. Watch them do the work up front, and it allows them the opportunity to convert and move the chains.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Jackson. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
This nigga gapping.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
He just stopped him out.
Success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Staley. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. PAT is important. Make it a 3-point lead. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Let's see if he gets some bullshit this time. I ain't gonna just fucking go, man. I'm gonna just go fucking.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field.
Here
Good.
we go. Ready. Black foot. Stack, stack, stack. Club, club, club.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a two-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
Icy, icy. Ninja, ninja. Bender, Hawkeye, Hawkeye.
First down, looking to throw the ball. After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know, the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Using his legs, it's Bishop. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. That's the first down and more. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball.
No, man, I might just have to run this shit out now, bro.
I'm the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue.
Touchdown, Volunteers. Strong game by this quarterback.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow more yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Go, go.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. And he runs it into the end zone and bumps it up to a 3-score game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I'm ready to play man, bro. I'm out.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Wide 80.
Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
See, I'm sick of that.
Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the
no
outcome.
sense, bro.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
That's so fucking hard to do, bro. How you use a fucking football?
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh wait, he throws that shit again.
Back-to-back deep shots.
He loves going like
This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
What?
Caught over the middle. It's Lee. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
I was right there.
And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots with this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Second down now after the sack. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air. It's Simmons. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
Here, baby.
And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
surprised he didn't use his running back, bro. He got a damn 96 overall. This dude is not bad. All is not bad. I don't know how he gets that. He only got 44 yards. He should have been running that bitch. Relentlessly, bro. Next game, man. Next game, y'all. Next game. We're trying to get the negative tonight, bro. Hopefully we can get one. We got one. Let's get a second here, bro. We're transitioning to that. Damn. Holy shit.
Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys against the Tennessee Volunteers. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, checking in with Coach Heupel before the game. In the locker room, he's telling his team before the game, this is the beginning of next year. They are a little disappointed they didn't make it to the college football playoff, but they want to use these extra 15 practices, this whole game opportunity, as a starting point for next season. The next season starts today. That's the message as they take the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And the Cowboys will kick this deep to start us off.
Baby.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
I was going to say I good he was last game, but he had some crazy running. One test is formation. I need to see him come out. I'm taking forever to do. Alright, got 4 down linemen, got 2 linebackers, got 5 DBs, so I'm telling you like 4-5.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
4-2-5, so we got 5 DBs on the field.
The gain moves the ball to the 39 and the first down.
But
They'll try the option play here.
What?
What a decision. Defense picks it up on the run.
This is always the most dangerous one of these option plays. You've got to make sure that you execute the pitch. Here the quarterback is careless with the football. It's on the ground, and the defense recovers. This is a big break for this defense, and now this offense needs to get on the field and capitalize with points.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Now, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Context as he let the ball go.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'm catch heads up off the deflection. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Bro, what is he getting, bro? He just got some bullshit off the option. And then he gets that. Come on, man. He already flaking me, bro. He must be as hot.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Just save the broken play. Come on.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here?
Ready, go!
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just don't want to, bro. Offense.
4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now.
He's in the dime, bro.
Here's the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
This defense is going to have to answer
dude don't even know
what's
what
going on with
defense,
this
bro.
offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down.
They're
trying to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Vols. Breaks away for the touchdown. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joe, this was a guy who's going to carry this offense.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who then? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Sorry about this lighting. I'll have it light very soon. By soon, this week. Maybe tomorrow. But it's definitely coming.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
You know, that's some better lighting.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays, the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout.
Bro, it's throwing it.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Watching right now.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make a play on this return. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Receivers are bunched together. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Caught behind the line. It's Davis. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside, and he's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. He'll pitch it. He's got a crease, and they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards
Bishop.
after contact.
Sean Bishop, bro, from Tennessee. Dog.
The Volunteers are on the move here. First and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
PAT puts him in front by 7. The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away.
Freaking come on, back.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Trying to get that natty tonight, man.
One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. Goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. Tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And the Cowboys will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this 4th down. It's 4th and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. They're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on 4th down.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. And the Volunteers hoping to punch it in here. They have first
This shit is so weird, but I'm about to try it. Oh, I got it.
Call is quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Volunteers. He runs it into the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
See if they can convert the point after. BHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Coleman. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Oh, and he's in the clear now. The tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him.
Oh my!
Run here, lets it go. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that
I need to get a read on that.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
30. Iron, iron. Spear, hey, spear.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Whoa,
looking deep down the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Still no answer for this offense.
Just got bumped his own teammate.
They're set now to try the PAT. Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. to throw now on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Bishop. Look out, he's got space ahead. And they keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. And the Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
First down. Looking to throw the football. On the run here. Lets it go.
Come on,
it's a bullet, but incomplete.
Kick that off. It's like he threw that shit right to the linebacker.
Right, misfire and first down makes it second and 10 from the 46. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Freeze! Booster!
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The sure hands, it's Matthews. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bishop. He's got room to run. Look out. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Getting set. Here's second down. Delayed handoff. They bring them down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
And then he goes for his net.
First and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Staley. Touchdown, Vols. That's how you finish a play.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PHE makes it a 15-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to create better field position. And the return man brought down. That's DC yardage on that return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right.
Bro, get the fuck.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. The Vols will kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground, but he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Staley. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done. But that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
outstanding job by the defender. He doesn't arrive early, doesn't create that contact that would lead to a penalty, and yet he's able to get in there and swat this ball away. These windows are tight for this quarterback, in large part because these defenders are so good.
They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, they've been great at this all day long. These RPOs, this one over the left flat, and it's an easy completion for the quarterback, but then you get the ball in space. This offense is doing a nice job tonight.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. And Pacey could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Wide, Edie! Wide, Edie! Escape! Escape! Escape!
Second down, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call.
It can be really difficult, Chris, to scramble against nickel defense. You've got this 5th defensive back on the field, which means that there's just more speed and athleticism. You've got eyes in the back.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense on a 4th down stop. So, defense gets to stop. Offense turns it over on downs. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here comes the pressure. Extending the play now. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
The Volunteers looking to cash in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism.
Touchdown, Tennessee. They continue to roll up the score.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Try to get this dad to get out there, bro.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Trying to get at least 2.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. He's stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Man, these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of 2 ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. Here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain. Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get.
He's out here. He's out here. Thank you.
Away and set the offense up in great position.
What are you for, bro?
So not what the.
Thank you, man. Just quit the damn game. My gosh. I really think about the troll and just shit the game. All right, we made it to the final, bro. We made it to the natty, bro. Can I get a natty with Tennessee? We will see. I believe we can, but we definitely don't see. All right, let's get it. Let's bring a natty to Tennessee, bro. We're playing the championship game, bro. Bring a natty to Tennessee. Good. What the?
This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. Holly Rosen from on the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Well, guys, Coach told me this hostile environment is going to be a big challenge today. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under Coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake.
Tennessee versus Oregon for the Natty is what's fucking sad, bro.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Need to see what he runs on the street. He will show him the run.
The ball up to the 33.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this. You gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Dropping back. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Davison. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
Bet you won't do that shit again, big dog.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
We've got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field. Great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
They keep him off balance with the run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
But you won't do it again, though.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a wide receiver screen. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team. And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
kid, he fucking.
He missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another game?
He tests the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Sweep.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at him get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. And the Volunteers will line up to kick it away. The offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
I need to get me stopped. Running fucking dollars. 3 linemen, 2 linemen. Come on, bro. How the fuck is he getting me stopped from fucking dollars?
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen. What does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, this is why this option offense is so effective, is on first down they can stay on schedule. When you're on schedule, it opens up everything. They can go back to the option. They can go to play action pass. In fact, on 2nd and manageable, I love the idea of a play action pass here.
With the catch, it's Davis. He's in the clear. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down. And the ball is looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. That's the end of the run. Stay looking for our first points in the ballgame. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter.
So this is what I can do right here. But he even got good D tackles too, bro.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down.
Ready, go!
And they pick up the first on the ground. Gets nothing again. Sets up a 4th and short.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Looking to pass. It's Moore. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Out of bounds at the 47.
With this tight end, hitting that corner route can be like stealing. He's got the matchup, and he is so good. He is fast, he's big, a good frame, and he's great with the ball in the air. He's got good hands as well. This tight end is a weapon, and the quarterback is using him as such.
Here comes the rush. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Looking to throw yet again.
Really?
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Okay.
Touchdown, Oregon. A deep shot for the score. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
I don't even know what that is. You ain't no Jeremiah Smith, bruh.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
I keep getting bullshitted, bro. Playing against a 2-1 team, bro. Like, shit is insane. You already juiced up on defense. I ain't making bullshit on offense, bro. What the fuck? Nah, bro.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
No zip on that bitch.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down right at the 20.
They're gonna fight back. That pass is so weird.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I just don't like how their defense is just automatically just good.
3rd down after that running play. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Look out, he's breaking free. He's got space on the left. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
You can tell when somebody's bad on a good ass.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Sweep.
Okay, that's not.
Go.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Bishop. Refuses to be stopped. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
On the run, it's Bishop. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Breaking tackles. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Volunteers. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Can I try to bring some pressure, bro? Like, I really want to see it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback keeps the football. And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
Important 2nd down play coming up. What a catch! They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They move the 6, and they're going to the line here on 1st down now. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front 7 is big and fast and physical. And here they're looking to just battle this ball away in the line of scrimmage.
I know he's going to try
it again here on 2nd and 10. Here comes a deep shot. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 40. Out past the 30. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback. How do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
It's really not good, bro. I just feel like since his team is solid.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away.
Didn't even have a fucking chance to make a read. Oh, I seen my nigga.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
That's that natty, bro. I'm going to play, bro. You ain't about to finish.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And it's a direct snap. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Ducks will kick it away and get us going in the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Here's the second down play.
Oh, this shit is so fucking ass, bro.
You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball.
That's going to be bro, getting so much bullshit.
No flag brings up third down.
It makes it impossible to even fucking
such
throw
good
shit
defense.
because
Even if he
everything is
catches
knocked
this,
out.
I don't think he's getting
shit,
much.
bro.
It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there.
Damn,
incomplete.
bro.
Seems kind of nondescript.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face third and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the
Look at
goal
that,
gonna be?
bro. How is he not getting blocked, bro?
Tackle behind
He
the
using
line
a
is
nigga
loss
no
of 2.
block. My fucking
This
75
is exactly
right
what pops up on film
block.
and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes
user.
what's
That was me.
going
I feel
on
like I
and then
would've
his
got
instincts
blocked.
to go make the tackle.
Something.
Here's the
This
return.
dude is so ass, bro. He's terrible.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's Davison. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
It's a draw to the back. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. That's real in. It's Stewart. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. On the ground, trying for the first down with a tight end. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These are those those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got him as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play action pass and take a shot over the top.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble.
Got 5 yards. Shit with nothing there.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes. And because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback. But clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Send the back in motion. Shotgun formation here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ducks. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
Extra point puts him in front by 1. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5.
I can get the 22.
Good job by the coverage team.
But for some weird reason, they got this Oregon like super fucked up right now. I don't know why. His defense is too jacked, and he's not even like really doing this spectacular.
Offense out for the first play of the drive.
I'm about to target this nigga, bro. Since you want to use him so much, I'm gonna see what he does.
It's a run to the left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Shit's so fast. He's like not even playing it. Fucking AI just making plays.
Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Come on, bro. Come on. Pick the play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense for the 29.
Usually, fucking linebacker.
They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks into the clear. Breaks. Here he goes. He's past the 30.
Why is he so fast?
And they stop him at
Oh my God, bro.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go, ready. Come on, KDA, go.
And he'll set up to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
I like that decision. You don't want to force the football and put it in harm's way. You're down. You've got to get this ball into the end zone. And now on 2nd and goal, what do? I think you look towards your best players, in particular on the outside. I like the idea of this quarterback picking a matchup and making this a one-on-one.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Touchdown, ball. six. They jump on top now here in the fourth. Offense will go for two here, trying to make the lead 7.
Sweep.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Picked off, a crucial turnover. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. To the air, it's Moore. And the pressure's on. With the catch, it's Johnson. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can you make a play here to put his team on top?
Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. The Ducks with an answer.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, they're able to take the lead.
Defense OD.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion and extend the lead to 3. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the two-point try.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Bro, this dude's so quiet, man.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Straight diabolical kiss. Diabolical mystical, man.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It all comes down to this. National championship on the line, down late in the game. Can they make something happen right now? Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Hey, he's playing, bro. Hey, he's moving. He jumping the snaps so fucking quick. That shit making me, I can't even reckon really have plays developed.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Freeze! Booster! Flush! Western! Hydro! On the river! Flag!
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
That's exactly what they needed. What a beautiful throw in the right time to connect down the field. You're down in this game, got to find the end zone. There's no doubt about it. But now they've got some serious momentum, and there's some doubt on that defense.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Got the first down and still motoring. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. This running back just continues a monster performance in this championship game. Joel, they're feeding the hot hand. Interesting to see how they play it in this must-score drive.
Chris, I think a lot of it depends on what the defense does here. As they get conservative, why not allow your running back to chew up these yards? With this situation and the points that you need, I think you can still go to him.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to roll up. That's a nice stop.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, this is what I love about the RPO. Look at this. It's just an easy concept, but if you make the right read, you get it on the left flat, and it's a nice little completion.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
3rd down, out of the shotgun, bringing pressure. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
This is so ass, bro. Like you can't. They got this motherfucker getting stuffing you.
6 seconds showing on the clock.
This quick shit.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt. One of the biggest moments of this game so far. So a chance to tie the game here in the final minute of play.
Ass, bro.
And that one's straight down the middle. And in the final seconds, we have a tie ball game.
What a drive for this offense to go down and tie this ball game up. Now less than 10 seconds, likely going to overtime. It all comes down to this kickoff. This kickoff team, you better go down there and make a tackle.
All right, cool.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Passes the 40, across the 40, out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. Now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. The coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the second half and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Bishop. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has it back to the end zone. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joey, they can keep this up. Looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And he knocks the AT right down the middle.
Nobody gets hurt. Good. I know he's gonna probably go to his tight end. Watching that. Honestly, you know what?
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pressure is coming.
Brother. How the fuck did you not get hit? What the fuck is going on? So he just can make plays out the backfield like that? Camera all fucked up.
Here to keep this game going. Looking for a gap. It's Davison.
I can't believe this fucking guy.
Position here.
Well, it's no surprise they're going with the running game. With the struggles they've had throwing the football, multiple interceptions so far in this ball game, and as a defense, they're ready for that. They're not going to sit here and allow them to just run the football into the end zone.
2nd and goal for the offense. St. back another carry. Tackle made short of the goal line. They'll spot it at the 2.
Ran and not get hit.
Chris, I've always felt like as an offensive coordinator, you need to take stock in what's worked so far today, and it's got to be your best stuff. What formation, what personnel group, what players have succeeded in this ball game, and you got to go with that here in overtime.
And now it's 3rd and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here.
129, 129, where did he go? Go!
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. No, he didn't get in. This defense playing tough. That'll set up 4th and goal now.
Well, deciding to run it on 3rd down there, I feel like it's a signal that they're going to go for it on 4th down. You've got to get this ball in the end zone if you can. Best play call available. Quarterback's got to make a decision. I believe that they've got to go for this one.
So now it's 4th down. Ball game on the line. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT.
It's like the fucking quarterback.
You go for 2 and win it right now.
So difficult to stop these quarterback sneaks, in particular when the offensive line can get low. And I just didn't feel like the defensive line was ready. You could tell they were moving around a little bit before the snap. And this is an easy touchdown on a sneak on 4th down.
Going into the 2nd overtime, the stakes have been raised because if you score a touchdown by rule, you have to go for a 2-point conversion. So it's intriguing. How many 2-point plays do you trust? Have you been practicing? That usually comes into play, Joel.
Chris, every offensive play call has those few plays just sitting on the side of their play sheet, ready for this moment. It's their best 2-point plays, maybe a trick play, some misdirection, and this is the moment that they can finally break them out. You get in the end zone, we're going to see something special.
And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but I would be trusting the quarterback. He has been very good in this ball game, and this is the guy that's going to have to lead you to victory.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
How the fuck do I have offense?
Scanning the field. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Caught behind the line. It's Davison. And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a smart play. Just get him some success. He's obviously struggled today, but now is the time where he's got to come out and play his best football. Getting an easy completion short of the sticks, that's the way to go.
I already know what we're going to do.
So here comes a challenging 3rd down conversion attempt for this offense, trying to keep the sticks moving and avoid making a 4th down decision. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket.
Gosh, man.
Going to try to use his legs here.
Fuck, bro.
Into the end zone.
Keep fucking scrambling.
More set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
I love when a quarterback is careful with the football when he gets down here
Hey,
near the
put no
goal line.
spies
It's
on
touchdown,
I'm not
check down. I
expecting
say it
this
all
ball
the
to
time.
run the
You hear
ball
me,
like
Chris,
that.
talk about it every time an offense gets in this situation. And here the quarterback doesn't like what he sees, and he's able to get what he can get with his legs.
That puts him on top here in the 2nd OT.
Chris, what I'm most impressed with is his balance through contact. You can see as he breaks tackles and continues to turn towards the end zone, that balance is just evident, and it's hard to get him down to the ground. That is a great run.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in 2nd overtime. Looking for a man.
Oh, my fucking God.
And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8.
Oh, my gosh. Gotta be fucking good, dog. I swear this dude is so ass. They just won't let me just get an egg on guard.
Touchdown to stay alive.
Fucking illegal.
Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Bishop. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's a good start right there. Not a huge play down the field, but certainly something that you can build on from a rhythm standpoint. And as the pressure increases in overtime as a quarterback, you've got to rely on your timing, your ball placement. Those are the things that'll carry the day.
So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on 1st. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws to the tight end. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a 3rd overtime.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had. And that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities. That's what good teams do.
Flag 14. Flag 14.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Booster, booster. Slash, slash. Ready, go.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And no, he doesn't get in. Dave stopped it to win the game in double overtime. What an enormous achievement. National championship with a perfect record that has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. So think about that, what it took to get here. Never to stumble, always answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, we tried, fella. We tried. We tried to bring the Natty home to Tennessee, bruh. We tried, brother. Hey, man, I want to appreciate, all for even popping in the stream, though. Hopefully, y'all having a good rest of y'all Saturday night, just working, or, y'all just chilling. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Be on the lookout for another stream. Most likely, I'll be streaming tomorrow. But, I just want to thank y'all for whoever's in here, tuning in, just watching the games, survive for sure, just having people tune in. So, man. Just want to give y'all that props for just stepping in. Y'all took the time y'all did to be in here. But yeah, man, God bless y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Stay tuned for the stream tomorrow. Peace.